7 o'clock, city council meeting.
Call the meeting in order. All please rise. They ask me to join me in a moment of reflection on the business that's before us this evening. And please join me in the Pledge of Allegiance.
I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all.
Clerk, please take the roll.
Alderman Brennan. Here. Alderman Begley. Alderman Basso.
Here.
Alderman Lewandowski. Alderman Key.
Here.
Alderman McGrogan. Here. Alderman McGovern. Here. Alderman Clifford.
Here.
All right, no special presentations tonight. Under the consent calendar, we've got the approval of the minutes of the City Council meeting from November 19th, 2024, along with the approval of the payroll and the voucher list for the period ending November 29th, 2024.
Second.
Moved by Alderman Clifford. Is there a second? Seconded by Alderman McGovern. Discussion? Roll call?
Alderman Brennan.
Here.
Yes. Alderman Basso.
Aye.
Alderman Key.
Yes.
Alderman McGrogan.
Yes.
Alderman McGovern.
Yes.
Alderman Clifford.
Aye.
All right, motion carries. No sealed bids tonight. Under my report, a couple of things. First of all, I'd like to congratulate Coach CJ Cesario and the Chicago Christian High School Knights for their being the first team from Palos Heights to win the state championship. They just last weekend won the Class 2A football championship. They did a great job. I had the pleasure of going out there on Thanksgiving morning about 8 o'clock. They invited me to come in for their last practice before they went down to normal. And they actually gave me a little hat here, so that's where this came from. And I talked to Mark Hamstra today, who was the superintendent of schools for Chicago Christian, Southwest Christian Schools, actually. And he was very appreciative that we actually had our police officers and fire department greet them as they came back from normal, and they did a little parade through town. And it's a great thing. It shows, really what they have. They fought hard. I mean, I saw them, and it was a good team, but who would have thought they would have won 47-0? I mean, I don't think they thought that. So. What I did is I did invite them all, not all of them, I said they wouldn't fit, but I invited Mark and the coach and maybe a couple of the captains to come to our next meeting, and we'll recognize them at the next city council meeting on the 17th, so they'll all be here.
So, I noticed that Alderman Begley put it out on social media that the football team will be marching in the parade on Saturday.
Right, they'll also be in the parade, so.
Yeah, that's nice.
Yes.
The first time they've ever won a state championship.
Right, first time they've ever, actually, in 50 years, first time they've gone that far. And they played a team that had been in the championship four times before, so they really dominated the game. I watched the whole thing, it was pretty cool.
It was 27-0 at half.
47, yeah, they were a powerhouse. And the parade kind of goes along with another thing. This weekend we start with the Kris Kringle Market Friday night. The tree lighting will be at 4:30 in the municipal parking lot, followed by the that's also Friday night and Saturday. And then we have the parade that starts at 10:30 down Harlem Avenue, starting at 126th and Harlem. Again, we'll have, it's supposed to be 41 degrees, I understand. I watched the news at 5, and so that's pretty good. We've got a lot of things going on the next couple of weeks in Palos Heights as far as Christmas, so please take advantage of them. I mean, there's a lot of different schools and churches are running arts and crafts shows and things like that. I know the library has some activities going on, and many of the churches and the schools do too. So, please do that. And also, as you're out there shopping, remember to shop local, because this is the lifeblood of our town, is the local merchants we have on Harlem Avenue, and this is a time when they can make some money. So, that being said, that's the end of my report. City Clerk.
Thank you, Mr. Mayor. Tonight I have two motions up relating to the schedule of the city council and committee meetings for the year for the 2025 calendar year. The first motion I'm seeking is to pass a resolution setting forth the schedule of the city council meetings for 2025.
So moved.
Moved by Alderman Key, second by Alderman McGovern. Discussion? All in favor? Aye. Opposed? Motion carries.
Thank you. The second motion is to pass a resolution setting forth the schedule of the city committee meetings for the year of 2025.
So moved.
Second.
All in favor?
Aye.
Opposed? Motion carries. Okay, anything else?
That's on my report.
All right.
Thank you, Mr. Mayor.
City Treasurer?
Thank you, Mr. Mayor. The treasurer's report for the month ending October 31st. General fund began the month with $6,652,240. Revenues came in at $1,001,258. Expenses were $1,215,132. Other source use $12,611. Ending cash balance in the general fund was $6,450,978. Total of all city funds began October with $32,726,992. Revenues were $2,003,136. Expenses for the month were $2,438,917. Other source use $39,095, giving an ending cash balance in all city funds of $32,330,307. That concludes my report, Mr. Mayor.
All right, entertain a motion to approve the treasurer's report.
So moved.
Moved by Alderman Brennan, seconded by Alderman McGovern. Discussion? Roll call?
Alderman Basso.
Aye.
Alderman Key.
Yes.
Alderman McGrogan.
Yes.
Alderman McGovern.
Yes.
Alderman Clifford.
Aye.
Alderman Brennan.
Yes.
Okay, motion carries. City Attorney?
No report, thank you.
Any communications any aldermen have? Citizens wishing to address the council today? Anyone? All right, if not, Finance Committee, Alderman McGrogan.
We have a few items on, starting with number 11. This is a motion to adopt an ordinance on the annual budget for the city of Palos Heights for the fiscal year starting January 1st, 2025, ending, of course, on December 31st, 2025.
Moved by Alderman McGrogan. Is there a second?
Second.
Second by Alderman McGovern. Discussion?
We had a meeting right before to discuss it. It was a special meeting, and all went well.
Okay. Any discussion? Roll call?
Alderman McGrogan.
Yes.
Alderman McGovern.
Yes.
Alderman Clifford.
Aye.
Alderman Brennan.
Yes.
Alderman Basso.
No.
Alderman Key.
Yes.
Next number is 12. This is a motion to adopt an ordinance providing the tax levy for the city of Palos Heights for the period starting January 1st and ending on December 31st in the amount of $10,857,242.
Moved by Alderman McGrogan. Is there a second?
Second.
Second by Alderman McGovern. Discussion? Roll
We
call?
also had a meeting on
Yes.
that, and that went well, too. We discussed the levy, lasted about 10 minutes, and there was really no other questions.
Roll call?
Alderman McGovern.
Yes.
Alderman Clifford.
Aye.
Alderman Brennan.
Yes.
Alderman Basso. Alderman Key.
Yes.
Alderman McGrogan.
Yes. Number 13 is a motion to approve a resolution proportionately reducing all levies except city, corporate, library, and police pension.
Moved by Alderman McGrogan.
Second.
Second by Alderman McGovern. Discussion? Roll call?
Alderman Clifford.
Aye.
Alderman Brennan.
Yes.
Alderman Basso.
Aye.
Alderman Key.
Yes.
Alderman McGrogan.
Yes.
Alderman McGovern.
Yes.
Number 14 is a motion to approve a revised TEFRA bond resolution for the Trinity College refunding bonds in the amount of $20 million.
Moved by Alderman McGrogan. Is there a second?
Second.
Second by Alderman McGovern. Matt, just hear from the bond council if you want to maybe just give us a little background on it.
Good evening, everybody. Thank you very much for your time and your consideration. As you may recall, we were here in July, and since that time, the structure of the transaction has just changed somewhat. It was originally going to be sold publicly, but now there's going to be a negotiated sale to just a single bondholder. As a result of that, some terms in the resolution changed, so we're back before you tonight just to reflect the deal terms as they are been currently negotiated.
Is there any highlights that we should be aware of?
The original resolution is approved, had a maximum interest rate in it. The agreement is negotiated now will have a default rate that would have exceeded that amount or that interest rate. So that's the principal reason why we're back before you here tonight. But then generally just some of the bond documents that were approved along with that resolution have changed just, again, because of the it being acquired by a single purchaser. Additionally, there's more new money in this as approved. I think there's going to be some improvements to the athletic facilities. I think they're going to add some lights to potentially allow for some I don't know, night games or additional practice time. And just, I guess, some other just small capital projects around the campus.
Is it, the person, you said that the new entity that's going to acquire, is that one entity, like, that's going to acquire all the bonds, or
Yes.
just, okay.
I believe so, yeah. I think that there's a chance there might be a junior partner in it, but I think as of right now, it is expected that one entity is going to acquire all the bonds.
All right. Any questions? Roll call?
Alderman Clifford.
Aye.
Alderman Brennan.
Yes.
Alderman Basso.
Aye.
Alderman Key.
Yes.
Alderman McGrogan.
Yes.
Alderman McGovern.
Yes,
That's the end of my report.
All right, thank you.
Thank you, everybody.
Appreciate it. Alderman Basso?
Yes, Mayor, item number 15, motion to approve a memorandum of understanding to allow an officer to attend the FBI's Violent Crimes Task Force on a full-time basis. Our police force participates in many different task forces from around the country, and if you would like, Chief Chakowski is here today to clarify that and explain that.
Thank you. At this time, we were invited to participate in the FBI Violent Crimes Task Force. So basically what it will entail is sending an officer on a full-time basis to the FBI Violent Task Force and work on a full-time basis with the FBI. This particular office had worked a wiretap case prior with the FBI, and they wanted the officer to come aboard on a part-time basis. So it'll be a one-year memorandum of understanding. The FBI will provide for, Department of Justice will provide for his overtime salary, a car, a computer, etc.
this is a great benefit for this officer, isn't it?
Yes, it'll be really good. And then with that assignment, any assets that are seized will be shared with the city and the police department.
And you have two others assigned to federal agencies?
Right now, we have two assigned to the Department of Justice and one assigned to the Department of Treasury. So this will bring another person into the Department of Justice.
So all their experiences from there will come back to us?
Yes.
To our benefit?
Yes,
In the long run?
yes, definitely.
Thank you.
Yeah, questions?
Bill?
Yes.
Chief, is this is this violent crimes, is that a little bit different than the other one where they're going to have maybe a cyber crimes unit too? Is that going to be a separate unit? Or?
It's a separate unit, so they're going to touch on violent crimes through the southwest suburbs and the collar counties, and they're also going to touch on cryptocurrency, things like that.
Okay.
So that'll be the opportunity for the city to do, to partake in asset sharing.
On that one.
Okay.
That's good because I had the benefit of doing that for 2 years.
Nice.
It was a great opportunity, so.
Yeah, I was detailed out for 10 years with the Department of Treasury, and it was an amazing opportunity.
It is.
Yeah.
It's just a fantastic thing that you'll never forget.
Right.
Well, you might mention too that this cyber crimes, Chief had mentioned it to me, that like it's exploding, and the FBI is like, said that that's like one of their biggest areas now because of everything that's going on, especially as he just pointed out, this crypto.
Right.
Which I don't think anybody understands.
Right. Any questions? Roll call?
I'm sorry, who seconded that? I don't think
Regan?
okay, I'm sorry. Alderman Brennan.
Yes.
Alderman Basso.
Aye.
Alderman Key.
Yes.
Alderman McGrogan.
Yes.
Alderman McGovern.
Yes.
Alderman Clifford.
Aye.
Thank you. Item 16, a motion to the Director City Attorney to draft an ordinance amending Section 35.06A to include 29 full-time regular police officers.
Second.
Moved by Alderman Basso, second by Alderman McGovern. And this is, we're going to have to add an officer to replace this one, and that'll be funded by the Justice Department, so. Any question? Roll call?
Alderman Basso.
Aye.
Alderman Key.
Yes.
Alderman McGrogan.
Yes.
Alderman McGovern.
Yes.
Alderman Clifford.
Aye.
Alderman Brennan.
Yes.
And lastly, Christmas season,
might enhance the opportunities for scammers to contact you to contribute to all kinds of non-for-profit supposed situations, charitable situations. It's best advised that you stick to your normal list of donations, as you don't know who exactly you're talking to on the phone. That was just in the paper, I believe, Sunday. So if you do want to participate, they advise that you certainly do your due diligence and check to make sure, find out what the proportion of money going to charity is and what proportion is going to administration, et cetera, et cetera. And that's the end of my
All
report.
right, thank you, Alderman Basso. Municipal Grounds and Property, Alderman Begley, I know is under the weather, and Alderman Clifford's going to take her report. So,
Yes, Mr. Mayor, thank you very much. 17, motion to approve payment to McKay Hill Painting Company for the cleaning, prep, and painting at the Palos Heights Metro Station in the amount of $18,965.
moved by Alderman Clifford, is there a second?
Second.
Second by Alderman Brennan. Discussion? Roll call?
Alderman Basso.
Aye.
Alderman Key.
Yes.
Alderman McGrogan.
Yes.
Alderman McGovern.
Yes.
Alderman Clifford.
Aye.
Alderman Brennan.
Yes.
Next, 18, motion to approve the 2025 lawn service agreement with True Green in the amount of $19,365.04.
Second.
Moved by Alderman Clifford, seconded by Alderman Basso. Any discussion? Roll call?
Alderman McGrogan.
Yes.
Alderman McGovern.
Yes.
Alderman Key.
Yes.
Alderman Clifford.
Aye.
Alderman Basso.
Aye.
Alderman Brennan.
Yes.
Next, number 19, motion to approve payment for professional engineering services with Christopher B. Burke Engineering Limited for the CalSat Trail at Lake Catherine Phase 3 project in the amount of $11,208.71.
Moved by Alderman Clifford, seconded by Alderman Basso. Discussion? Roll call?
Alderman McGovern.
Yes.
Alderman Clifford.
Aye.
Alderman Brennan.
Yes.
Alderman Basso.
Aye.
Alderman Key.
Yes.
Alderman McGrogan.
Yes.
And that's the end of Alderman Begley's report.
All right, thank you, sir. Alderman McGovern, Planning and Zoning?
Okay, Mr. Mayor, number 20 on the agenda, motion to direct the city attorney to draft an ordinance to allow a 10-foot rear yard setback along the eastern property line in lieu of the required 25 feet front rear yard setback, which is a 15-foot variance from chapter 153 of the zoning ordinance. Area to the principal residential building located at 12233 South 71st Avenue and contained within PIN number 2430127004000.
Second.
Moved by Alderman, there's a lot of zeros in that one. Moved by McGovern, seconded by Alderman Key. Discussion? All in favor?
Aye.
Aye.
Opposed? Motion carries.
Okay, second, number 21 on the agenda, have the city attorney draft an ordinance to allow a fitness training center to operate as a special use within the building located at 12332 South Harlem and contained within PIN number 2325407007 4 zeros.
Moved by Alderman McGovern, is there a second?
Second.
Second by Alderman Brennan. Discussion?
I think that's 409007. I think you read it as 407.
Okay, yeah, it is, it's 2325-409-007-0000.
Okay, other than that, is there any discussion?
How about that, guys?
All in favor?
Aye.
Opposed? Motion carries. All zeros, okay.
Okay, let's have this fun one more time.
Okay.
Okay, motion to direct the city attorney to draft an ordinance to allow an indoor playground center to operate as a special use with the inside the building located at 6515 West 127th Street and contained within the PIN number of 2431203000000.
Moved by Alderman McGovern, is there a second?
Second.
Second by Alderman Key. Discussion?
Yes, is there anybody here representing
They're right here.
Layla? Yeah.
Your name and address is what we need.
Antoinette Popovich. I don't have the address at the top of my head.
We got the address.
Speak in the mic.
Sorry.
That's okay.
Could you just, okay, you name and address, and could you tell us a little about your business, what it entails, and the hours, basically?
Of course. My name is Antoinette Popovich. The indoor playground is going to be called a Friend's House. It's the first. What it is a soft playground that would be primarily catering to moms with small kids ages up until 10. Hours of operation would be about 9 until 7 in the beginning.
9 in the morning, 7 at night?
Yes. Until we establish some more crucial hours.
Any food or beverages served there?
Right now, in the beginning, just coffee, but we're going to be doing light snacks hopefully in the future.
But nothing other than that? What type of play equipment's in there?
A soft play pit, the Cedar Woods playground, which is something similar to like an outdoor playground. We are looking at having like a shopping center, a doctor's area, just.
I guess the question was about the revenue, so like every kid that's gonna come in is gonna pay. So it's gonna be in the beginning $70, and we're gonna have monthly or.
I'm not worried about revenues, I'm worried about the type of business it is and how it's
We were here
operated.
2 times already, like saying.
Are there any coin-operated vending, amusement type things there?
No.
No vending machines.
It's a playground for kids.
Yes.
Yeah.
Indoor.
So is Chuck E. Cheese, but I'm just asking if
The
there's any
difference.
coin-operated vending machines there.
So there would not be any coin-operated vending machines. It's going to be, there are similar things like that out there right now. There are Play Cafe in Naperville. There is, I'm drawing blanks right now. I'm so sorry.
Sure.
But there are a lot of these popping up right now. It's very popular. It's not just a right now thing. It's constantly. I wouldn't compare it to Chuck E. Cheese. Chuck E. Cheese has nothing on what a friend's house will be.
Well, when the question come up, play, I know what it is. I mean, the question I asked was in relation to it's a kid's playground. It was just that if you had coin-operated venues in there, the answer was no.
No.
That's fine. Is this your first endeavor in this?
Yes.
All right, then. That's all I want to know. Thank you.
Any other
Thank you.
questions?
I have a question. Is this a franchise or something that just,
Eventually, I'm hoping for it to become a franchise. Yes.
this isn't a franchise?
No, not currently. No.
This is an independent by
Yes.
By you.
Yes.
Okay.
Any other questions? All in favor?
Aye.
Opposed? Motion carries. Okay, great. Thank you.
Thank you.
Okay. Anything else?
No, I'm done.
You're done?
I have 0 left.
Maybe you should just say, yes, stated, instead of written all the time, you know?
It's got enough numbers.
Alderman Key, Recreation?
Thank you, Mr. Mayor. As the mayor mentioned in his comments at the beginning of the meeting, there is a lot going on in town, and that is true about the recreation center. And the winter, spring playbook is out, and so you can access that by going to the website, palosheightsrec.org, and you can work your way through that to see all the different programs that are happening. And there's a feature on there where you can sign up for the activities and stuff, so please check that out. And that concludes my report.
Thank you, sir. Roads and Construction, Alderman Clifford?
No report, Mr. Mayor.
All right, license, permits, and franchises, Alderman Dowski, I don't believe you have anything. Water and Sewer, Alderman Brennan.
I have quite a few things.
Yes, you do.
Mr. Mayor. Number 23, I'd like to make a motion to approve payment number 1 and 2 to Calumet City Plumbing for the water meter replacement program in the amount of $136,783.05.
Second?
Moved by Alderman Brennan, second by Alderman Key. Any discussion? Roll call.
Alderman Brennan.
Yes.
Alderman Basso.
Aye.
Alderman Key.
Yes.
Alderman McGrogan.
Yes.
Alderman McGovern.
Yes.
Alderman Clifford.
Aye.
Second, I'd like to make a motion to approve partial payment for the delivery of 500 3/4-inch meters and 500 touch couplers with Core in Maine in the amount of $158,224.08.
Second?
Moved by Alderman Brennan, seconded by Alderman Key. Discussion? Roll call?
Alderman Basso.
Aye.
Alderman Key.
Yes.
Alderman McGrogan.
Yes.
Alderman McGovern.
Yes.
Alderman Clifford.
Aye.
Alderman Brennan.
Yes. Number 25, motion to approve payment to McKay Hill Painting Company for power washing the exterior walls on the hospital pump station reservoir and Route 83 pump station concrete water tanks in the amount of $16,150.
Second?
Moved by Alderman Brennan, seconded by Alderman Key. Discussion? Roll call?
Alderman Key.
Yes.
Alderman McGrogan.
Yes.
Alderman McGovern.
Yes.
Alderman Clifford.
Aye.
Alderman Brennan.
Yes.
Alderman Basso.
Aye.
I'd like to make a motion to approve the final payment to Sewer Tech LLC for the 2024 CCTV Clean Program in the amount of $124,763.30.
Second?
Moved by Alderman Brennan, seconded by Alderman Key. Roll call?
Alderman McGrogan.
Yes.
Alderman McGovern.
Yes.
Alderman Clifford.
Aye.
Alderman Brennan.
Yes.
Alderman Basso.
Aye.
Alderman Key.
Yes.
Number 27, I'd like to motion to approve payment number 1 for the 2024 Sewer Rehabilitation Program to National Power Rotting Corp. in the amount of $25,286.40.
Second?
Moved by Alderman Brennan, seconded by Alderman Key. Any discussion? Roll call?
Alderman McGovern.
Yes.
Alderman Clifford.
Aye.
Alderman Brennan.
Yes.
Alderman Basso.
Aye.
Alderman Key.
Yes.
Alderman McGrogan.
Yes.
Number 28, I'd like to make a motion to approve payment to construction by Camco Incorporated for the 126th and Menard Sewer Repair in the amount of $45,720.
Second?
Moved by Alderman Brennan, seconded by Alderman Key. Discussion? Roll call?
Alderman McGovern.
Yes.
Alderman Clifford.
Aye.
Alderman Brennan.
Yes.
Alderman Basso.
Aye.
Alderman Key.
Yes.
Alderman McGrogan.
Yes.
Number 29, I'd like to make a motion to approve payment for the purchase of a 2023 Transit 350, I think it's cargo, RWD rear wheel drive, high roof extension, 148-inch wheelbase, W3X from Curie Motors under the Suburban Purchasing Cooperative in the amount of $52,585.
Second?
Moved by Alderman Brennan and seconded by Alderman Key. Any discussion? Roll call?
Alderman Clifford.
Aye.
Alderman Brennan.
Yes.
Alderman Basso.
Aye.
Alderman Key.
Yes.
Alderman McGrogan.
Yes.
Alderman McGovern.
Yes.
Number 30, I'd like to make a motion to approve final payment to Aries Incorporated for the Cypress Lane Water Main Replacement Project in the amount of $178,440.05.
Second?
Moved by Alderman Brennan, seconded by Alderman Key. Discussion?
I
Roll
got a
call.
question.
Oh, sorry.
I got a question, I'm sorry. This is for the final payment, sir?
Yes.
But the street's not paved yet.
I don't think that's part of what Aries is doing.
Yeah, this is just the water main.
That's just the
Oh,
water.
just that
the water
side,
main.
water main on the side. Okay, that answers my question. Okay, thank you.
Any other questions? Roll call?
Alderman Brennan.
Yes.
Alderman Basso.
Aye.
Alderman Key.
Yes.
Alderman McGrogan.
Yes.
Alderman McGovern.
Yes.
Alderman Clifford.
Aye.
Number 31, I'd like to make a motion to approve a water tank easement agreement with the city and Northwestern Hospital for the new 300,000-gallon water storage tank at Northwestern Hospital property.
Second?
Moved by Alderman Brennan, seconded by Alderman Key. Discussion? Roll call?
Alderman Basso.
Aye.
Alderman Key.
Yes.
Alderman McGrogan.
Yes.
Alderman McGovern.
Yes.
Alderman Clifford.
Aye.
Alderman Brennan.
Yes. Number 32, I'd like to make a motion to approve payment for professional engineering services with Dixon Engineering Incorporated for the 250,000-gallon spheroid in Misty Meadows in the amount of $6,000.
Second?
Moved by Alderman Brennan, seconded by Alderman Key. Discussion? Roll call?
Alderman Key.
Yes.
Alderman McGrogan.
Yes.
Alderman McGovern.
Yes.
Alderman Clifford.
Aye.
Alderman Brennan.
Yes.
Alderman Basso.
Aye.
Number 33, I'd like to make a motion to approve payment for professional engineering services with Morris Engineering Incorporated for the Cypress Water Main Replacement, Water and Sewer General Consulting, and the Southwest Highway Lift Station Topo in the amount of $19,640.41.
Second?
Moved by Alderman Key, seconded by, Brennan, seconded by Alderman Key. Discussion? Roll call?
Alderman McGrogan.
Yes.
Alderman McGovern.
Yes.
Alderman Clifford.
Aye.
Alderman Brennan.
Yes.
Alderman Basso.
Aye.
Alderman Key.
Yes.
Number 34, I'd like to make a motion to approve payment for professional engineering services with RJN Group for the 2024 sewer rehabilitation design and construction, 2024 CCTV and manhole inspections, and on-call underground infrastructure services rendering through November 1st, 2024 in the amount of $35,766.13.
Second?
Moved by Alderman Brennan, seconded by Alderman Key. Discussion? Roll call?
Alderman Clifford.
Aye.
Alderman Brennan.
Yes.
Alderman Basso.
Aye.
Alderman Key.
Yes.
Alderman McGrogan.
Yes.
Alderman McGovern.
Yes.
Number 35, I'd like to make a motion to approve payment for professional engineering services with Strand Associates Incorporated for the alternative water supplier analysis rendering through October 31st, 2024, in the amount of $9,808.81.
Second?
Moved by Alderman Brennan, second by Alderman Key. Discussion? Roll call.
Alderman Brennan.
Yes.
Alderman Basso.
Aye.
Alderman Key.
Yes.
Alderman McGrogan.
Yes.
Alderman McGovern.
Yes.
Alderman Clifford.
Aye.
And finally, on number 36, I'd like to make a motion to approve a 3.5% increase on water and sewer utility bills effective January 1st, 2025.
Second.
Moved by Alderman Brennan, second by Alderman Key. Discussion?
Mr. Mayor?
Yes.
Yeah, I just want to mention that that's basically a pass-through, because the LSIP, where we get the water, they basically jacked up the rates to the city. So for the aldermen that aren't on the committee, that's why this is needed. We're just basically breaking even, or close to it.
Any other questions? Roll call.
Alderman Key.
Yes.
Alderman McGrogan.
Yes.
Alderman McGovern.
Yes.
Alderman Clifford.
Aye.
Alderman Brennan.
Yes.
Alderman Basso.
Aye.
That's it for my report, Mr.
Thank
Mayor.
you. You got anything else you want to talk about?
We stopped them right under $1 million.
You're really going. Okay. Business and Economic Development?
Thank you, Mr. Mayor. So Lights in the Heights is active right now at the gazebo. It's sponsored by the Palos Heights Art Commission. It's beautiful. There's a lot of different lighting that is conducive to have some pictures taken. So bring your family out to see the light show and enjoy the gazebo area. And then, as the mayor said at the beginning in his report, Chris Kringle Market starts this Friday. There's a lot of activities going along that. The tents are already up. There's going to be 70 vendors. Actually, more than that. There's going to be food vendors, so come out with your family, enjoy food, enjoy the vendors, come out and do some Christmas shopping. And then on Saturday, on Friday, it's open from 5 to 9. Saturday, the market's open from 10 to 5. But at 10:45, the parade is starting, and once again, Alderman Begley mentioned not only is the football team going to march, but the Shepherd High School marching band is also going to participate. I believe that's the first time we've got them to do that, so that's going to add an extra special part of the parade as well. And that concludes my report, Mr. Mayor.
Thank you. Cable TV, Alderman McGovern?
No report, Mr. Mayor.
All right. Any old business? Anyone have? Citizens wishing to ask questions? Any new business?
Yeah, just a little announcement. On behalf of I'd like to thank Dennis Hiker and Herb Schumann for taking the responsibility for the Palos tree lot this year set up. I also like to thank all the contributing high school students that came up that Saturday and helped us. It's still ongoing. We're getting close now. We're having a great sale. We're down to maybe a couple hundred
I
trees.
looked
So
today, there's
yeah,
not much left there.
it went well. It's going to help a lot of people out, even more so than we have in the previous years, because it went so well. But the main gist of this is just to thank everybody, not only here, the high school students, the high school groups, and all that showed up that Saturday and ongoing to help make that a success. But so for me, to you, to them, thank you.
All right.
Put Jack in there too. Jack, you do a great job every year, like spearheading a lot of it. So
my
you forgot
back
to
goes-
mention
So
yourself.
my back goes up.
See you back there. All right. Any other new business?
I has
Yeah.
probably old business already, but
All right.
has the water meter replacement project started?
Oh, yeah.
Yes.
And where did it start? And how is it going to proceed?
So these, the water mains we just bought, I think brought us up to about 1,100, which means we still have about another 3,500 to do. So we're probably just through the first quarter or third of it. And
Cool.
so we have a lot of work. So we'll be buying those next 3,500 meters in the new year to be replaced.
So the water department's going to make phone calls or set appointments?
Yes,
Yep.
they've already installed a
already
good
done
portion
that,
of those
started
1,100. Yeah.
They'll call you
So-
or leave a voice message on your thing.
When do we expect that to be completed?
That's a good question. I think they want it done by the end of 25.
2025, yeah.
Yeah, Adam wants it done next year.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think I only heard one people. I think I only heard one people say say they got a water meter.
Right.
So,
I
Did you get one?
I got one, make
Actually,
it three.
Bob, if you'd like, I can get you an exact number on how many we've replaced, because we've integrated with our software to import the new meters into there. And I can ask Liz tomorrow how many we've
No,
done.
I'm just wondering when people start asking, you know, what are they doing, why are they doing it?
Yeah.
When
We're
are they
about
coming
We're
around?
about a quarter done, almost.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
It's very smooth.
Yeah.
Yeah, I just
They do a very
scheduled
good
mine for
job.
next
Yeah.
week.
They
Yeah.
call and set a schedule, they show up.
They're only about a week, 2 weeks out, so it's not like you have to schedule way out. Yeah.
But they'll warn you on the installation, just so you know, that it's free of cost, but if the valve on the incoming needs to be replaced, they'll give you that option.
Yeah.
To replace that, and there's a slight cost to doing that.
Yeah.
Other than that,
No cost, yeah. And we subcontract out to Calumet City Plumbing handles that, so that's who's doing it actually. So, all right, anything else? Entertain a motion to adjourn.
So moved.
All in favor?
Aye.
Opposed? Thank you.
do make it